emotionally damaged working with family. Yes, it can be. It can be. So me and my aunt, we worked together for the last year planning a house. She reached out a year ago. Interest rates were about 2.5% at the time. There was no doubt that was the time to purchase a home. So we started talking about the criteria for my aunt Margie. She wants a home in Orlando, be near her son, with a pool and 3 bedrooms, and wants to be in Orlando with a backyard. Of course, everybody wants that, and that's the problem. Everybody wants that type of a home. So with low interest rate environment, a strong seller's market, homes are selling in a day, in 2 days. For you to really get a home like that, you gotta overpay above the asking price. And for her, by herself, her own income, she's by herself retiring, we can't go that high. We have a monthly payment budget. So we had to change. Our criteria had to change. Her locations had to change. And I think that was the part that was frustrating for her. She wanted an area. And when she realized she couldn't get the home in that area, she had to look at other areas. That was the challenge. That was the part that was damaging, emotional damage, right? That's the part. And it took a while for that to register, like, damn, I'm not going to get what I want where I want. We had to search different locations because the further we get away from Orlando, the better the price point, okay? Because everybody's in Orlando. That's where all the tourists are and all the attractions are. So of course we pay a premium there. So we had to go out. But she didn't want to be in Kissimmee, too far from work. They didn't want to be in Sanford, and they didn't want to be in St. Cloud. Definitely didn't want to be in Pine Hills. So Lake County was an option, but it was far from work. So we had to go up towards Deltona. And Deltona, she was comfortable with. It's 20 minutes from work. So we stayed there. That's where the search stays at. But what we start to see in the last 5-6 months, the market begins to shift. Okay, the rates start to double in the last 6 months. They go from 3 to 6. Okay, 3 to 6. The first time that's ever happened in a year, in the same calendar year, first time in history, interest rates double in the same year, from 3 to 6%. And they go higher. They go to 6.5 to 7. We touched the 7.25. And what did that do to my aunt? It took away 17% of the purchasing power. Now with that challenge, oh man, another emotionally damaged situation. Okay, first, we're not gonna get the home we want in the location. Now we gotta change locations. And then the interest rate double. Now you're gonna change your monthly payments. Now you're gonna change the quality of your home. You're gonna change the quality, what you could get, a move-in ready home. Now you're gonna buy a home that you gotta put some money into to make it your home. And that was something that has to set in emotionally. But we gotta deal with what we got. We gotta shift with the market. We don't got time to think about the past. This is what we got. This is what we dealt. What we're gonna do. The next conversation I had with her is, listen, this is the environment we're in. You don't have to buy. You can sit it out. But the question I had for us, are you happy where you at? Are you content with where you at? With the space that you have now? She had to answer that. And whatever that answer was, that was gonna tell me what I need to do. Okay, so she gave me the answer. And you know what I needed to do? I went back out there in the market. I saw homes. I saw the shift in the market. I saw values. I saw homes staying on the market longer than average. That means sellers are not getting what they're asking for with the higher interest rates at 7%. I saw an opportunity looking for an agent to negotiate them down. And what I'm doing is strategically, I'm looking at houses and I'm saying, how old is the roof? We need a new roof, and we need a house with a water heater that's good and an air conditioner that's working. I want a new bathroom, I was very specific with what I was looking for. Okay, and I found a home like that, had a new roof, a newer AC 2017, a new water heater. And then fortunately we had this program to help buyers, especially first-time home buyers, which is called the 3-2-1 buy down, where you can buy down the rate 3 points or 2 points from the interest rate, right? So we can get from 7% down to 4%, or from 7 to 5% with a 2-1 buy down. But the buyer cannot pay for that. It has to come as a concession from the seller. So not only am I lowballing every home, I'm asking for them to give me concessions to pay for that. And you know, it took a while. You know, it took a while. It's strategic, or it could happen fast on the house. The house that we working with was on the market 4 days because I saw it and I jumped on it. I didn't wait, and I did it during the week instead of the weekend. Very strategic, and it worked out. And I learned from what I'm doing, and I'm taking notes on myself. But Eric, you did a good job, Eric. In regards to my transaction, we offered $9,000 below the asking price. Again, we asked for a rate buy down the interest rate. The seller had to pay for that, and that cost $9,000, a 3-to-1 buy down. We didn't get the 3-to-1 buy down. We got a 2-1 buy down. That cost $4,500. But I got $7,800 from the seller. So we're gonna pay for the buy down, and we're gonna use the remaining $3,000 for closing costs. So I got $17,000 from the below the asking price. And she's gonna have a low monthly payment, $1,400 a month, interest rate from 6.5% to 4.5%, and she's gonna have low taxes because of the house that we bought. She has a new roof, a new water heater, a new AC. She has to put some money into the kitchen, but she has 2 new bathrooms, and I'm very happy that she's getting a home. You are so welcome. Thank you, Titi Margie, for the opportunity, and I love you. And to everybody else out there who's watching the video to the end, I hope one day I get to earn an opportunity to work for you. Ciao.